Good morning, students. Today we are continuing with the algae. Algae. See that this colonial algae, different type of algae shown here. This is the structure of algae. Now we will be see that algae. Algae is simple, thalloid, autotrophic, chlorophyll bearing, and aquatic freshwater and marine organism only. Simple, thalloid. Thalloid already I had told that the plant body which does not differentiate into root, stem and leaf are called thalloid. Simple, thalloid, autotrophic, chlorophyll bearing and aquatic organisms. They also occur in moist stones, soils and wood. They also occur in moist stones, soils and wood. Some occur in association with the fungi and animals. Some occur in association with the fungi and animals. See algae, this is the structure of algae shown here that aquatic organism. It is an association with the fungus and algae, that is lichen. In sloth bear, green fur is due to presence of certain algae. This is the sloth bear. These two are the association with the, this is association with the fungi, association with another one. And this is association with the animal in that green color for the seeing on the body is in green color because of the presence of certain algae. Algae, aquatic, the surface of the sea is kelp. It is kelp, fully covered mat-like structure on the surface of sea, and lichen and sloth bear also. Symbol, thalloid, autotrophic, chlorophyll bearing and aquatic freshwater and marine organism. They also occur in moist stones, soils and wood. Some occur in association with the fungi, lichen and animals. Example on sloth bear. The form and size of algae is highly variable, that is showing by this diagram. Four type of algae are shown here. This Chlamydomonas, it is microscopic unicellular. Already we had learned that is smallest algae. Microscopic unicellular Chlamydomonas, and these are volvox. Volvox colonial form only. As a colony they are living. How many are there in one colony? 3, 7 are there. Like that colonial form it is. And next one is Eulothrix. It is the filamentous form. Both of them are filamentous only. Eulothrix and Spirogyra. So like that, the form and size of algae is highly variable only. Form and size of algae is highly variable. Microscopic unicellular forms, example Chlamydomonas. And second, colonial forms, example Volvox. Colonial form, example Volvox. Next one is filamentous form, example Eulothrix and Spirogyra. Filamentous form 2 are there, Eulothrix and Spirogyra. Colonial forms of Volvox. Microscopic unicellular forms and reproduction. About their reproduction also, vegetative reproduction by fragmentation. This showing the fragmentation only. One organism is divided into two. One organism is divided into two. So vegetative reproduction by fragmentation. Each fragment develops into a thallus only. Each fragment. Two fragments formed from this one. Both of them developed into an organism. So fragmentation understood. And the development of zoospores, see that asexual reproduction by the production of spores only. By the production of spores. These are the spores only. Zoospores are forming. Zoospore, asexual reproduction by the production of spores. Example, zoospore, most common are zoospore. They are flagellated. Flagella means this hair-like structure seen there. They are flagellated only. Hair-like structure. This hair-like structure, flagellated. As they are having flagella, they can move also. The moving one is called motile. Motile means motion, moving one. So because of possession of flagella, they can move also. They germinated to give rise to new plants. So two methods we had learned here. First one is fragmentation. Fragment means pieces only. One organism is divided into more than one. 2, 3, 4 like that. Just how many fragments are forming? Each fragment are converted into organism only. Each fragments are converted into full organism. And the next one is zoospores only. They are producing some spores. Here we can see that it is converted into spores. As these spores are possessing flagella as the locomotory organ, they can move also. They germinate to give rise to new plants. So this is sexual reproduction only. In sexual reproduction, fusion of two gametes will be takes place. Fusion of two gametes will be takes place. Zoospores. Zoospores are fusion of two gametes. So vegetative reproduction, two methods by fragmentation only. This is vegetative reproduction by fragmentation. And this is asexual reproduction by formation of zoospores. Zoospores. Flagella also, where by flagella they will be move also. So reproduction understood, vegetative reproduction, asexual reproduction and sexual reproduction. Now we are going to learn sexual reproduction. Sexual reproduction is of many types. If both the male and female gamete of the same size, see here both of them are same size only. So it is isogamy. Both the gametes are same size, then it is called a isogamy. Isogamy. And next one is bigger. Female is bigger than the male. Size is different, then it is called a anisogamy. Anisogamy. Female gamete is larger than male gamete. Size of two gametes are different, then anisogamy. Size of the gametes are same, then isogamy. And ugamy is a type of anisogamy in which egg is bigger. Egg is bigger one and non-motile also. Flagella-like structure is not there, so it is not moving also. Stationary, it is located at one place. Static, it is not moving also. But sperm having this type of projections or hair-like structure, flagella. So it can motile. It is a motile structure only. Understood? So isogamy, anisogamy and oogamy. Isogamy, anisogamy and oogamy. What is meant by isogamous? Both the gametes are of same size. They may be flagellated. Here flagellated one only shown here. Flagellated like Eulothrix, and sometimes it is non-flagellated, that then it is non-motile only. Flagella is not there, then it will not move. Non-motile, example Spirogyra. And next one is anisogamous, fusion of two gametes, this dissimilar in size only. Female having much larger size and male is having smaller in size, dissimilar size only. Fusion of two gametes of dissimilar size, some species of Eudorina. And next one is oogamous. Oogamous, fusion between one large non-motile egg, one large non-motile static egg and another sperm only, and a female gamete and a smaller motile male gamete. Motile male gamete only. Benefits of algae only. Through photosynthesis, they fix half of the total carbon dioxide on Earth and increase the level of dissolved oxygen Through photosynthesis, they fix half of the total carbon dioxide. Half of that much it is spread. It is very massive body only algae. So total carbon dioxide on the earth and increase the level of dissolved oxygen. As it is in water, dissolved oxygen will be increased. They are primary producers and the basis of food cycles of all aquatic animal. Food size only here shown. Food size also shown only. About 70 species of marine algae are used as food. 70 species of marine algae are used as food. This is the diagram of Porphyra, Laminaria, Sargassum. Porphyra, Laminaria and Sargassum. And Gellidium is the China grass, and Gracilaria, both of them are using in ice cream, making jellies and ice creams. Agar from Gellidium and Gracilaria is used to grow microbes and ice creams and jellies. Agar product, you see that agar, and these are the products making from the agar only. So about 70 species of marine algae are used as food. Which marine algae are using as the food? Porphyra, Laminaria, Sargassum. And main product getting from this algae is agar. Agar, that is from Gelidium and Gracilaria, is used to grow microbes and in ice creams and jellies only. And in ice creams and jellies. Benefits of algae. Some marine and red algae produce hydrocolloids, that is water holding substance, water absorbing substance. Hydrocolloid means water absorbing substance. Example, algin, brown algae, and carrageen, red algae. These are used commercially. Examples of hydrocolloids are algin, that is a brown algae, and carrageen, that is the red algae. These are used commercially as the hydrocolloids. And next one is protein-rich unicellular algae like chlorella and spirulina. Chlorella and spirulina are used as food supplements by space travelers. Protein-rich unicellular algae like chlorella and spirulina. Chlorella and spirulina are used as food supplements by space travelers. Now algae classification. Algae are classified into three: Chlorophyceae, chlorophyll containing. Chloro means green color only, green algae. Chlorophyceae. And next one is Phaeophyceae, brown algae, that is Phaeophyceae. And Rhodophyceae means red algae. So classes of algae are Chlorophyceae, Phaeophyceae and Rhodophyceae. So before learning classification of algae, one more time we will be see about the algae. Algae. First classification of plant kingdom is algae. Seeing the algae there. And this one algae, one time read and see that. Algae, lichen and sloth bear. On the sloth bear, on the body of the sloth bear, green color fur is seeing that one. On this the form and size of algae, form and size of the algae, microscopic unicellular forms, example Chlamydomonas, colonial forms Volvox, filamentous forms of Eulothrix and Spirogyra. Chlamydomonas, Volvox, that is the colonial form, and these two are the filamentous form only, Eulothrix and Spirogyra. Now reproduction, about the reproduction, three type of reproduction it shows: a vegetative reproduction, asexual reproduction, and sexual reproduction. Vegetative reproduction is by fragmentation only. This is the diagram showing the fragmentation. One organism is divided into 2-3 fragments, or fragments means pieces, and afterwards each fragment develops as an organism. Asexual reproduction is by producing spores only. Zoospores are the most common spores. So they are flagellated only. Flagella seeing here like structure seeing that is the flagellated. They germinated to give rise to new plants. They germinated to give rise to new plants. And next one is sexual reproduction. Sexual reproduction, many types. Isogamous means both the gametes are of same in size. Both the gametes, that is male and female gamete, are same in size. As they are possessing this flagellae, they are motile also. If they are not possessing the flagellae, they are not motile, non-flagellated. And next one is anisogamy. In anisogamy, female is bigger than the male only. Female is bigger than the male. And possessing the flagella means motile, they are motile only, that is anisogamy. If both the gametes are dissimilar in size, then it is anisogamy. And in oogamy, egg is non-motile, static only, bigger in size. It is not having flagella, so it is non-motile. and static. Static means stationary at one place, and sperm having the flagella, so it can move also. So three type are there: isogamy, anisogamy, and oogamy. Next one, algae. Uses of algae or benefits of algae. Through photosynthesis, they fix half of the total carbon dioxide on Earth and increase the level of dissolved oxygen. They are primary producers and the basis of the food cycles of all aquatic animals. Primary producers. How many food cycle is starting from algae? See that. These all organisms are first eating the algae. And next one, about the 70 species of marine algae are used as food. Porphyra, Laminaria, Sargassum. Agar. From Gelidium, Gracilaria is used to grow microbes and an ice cream and jellies only. 70 species of marine algae used as food. They are Porphyra, Laminaria, Sargassum. And agar is used to grow microbes and an ice creams and jellies. Some marine brown and red algae produce hydrocolloid. Hydrocolloid means water absorbing substance, water holding substance. These are used commonly. Example, algae, brown algae, carrageen. These are used commercially. Protein rich unicellular algae like chlorella and spirulina are used as food supplements by space travelers. Protein rich unicellular algae like chlorella and spirulina are used as food supplements by space travelers. Now we are going to learn algae classification only. Classes of algae 3 are there. According to their color only this classification is done. Chlorophysia means green in color. Chloro means green only. So chlorophysia included green algae. See, these two are green algae. And pheo means brown only. So brown algae are included. Brown algae are included in Phaeophysia. And in Rhodophysia, that is red algae only included. Red colored algae included. This one only. So first we will be learn about the Chlorophysia, that is green algae. Unicellular, colonial or filamentous. These are filamentous, unicellular, colonial, like that. Unicellular, colonial, filamentous. Unicellular, colonial, and filamentous. Usually grass green. Color of it is green color of the grass only. Grass green color due to the pigments chlorophyll A and B in chloroplast. Chlorophyll A and B, both of them are present. So color of the grass only it has. And chloroplast may be discoid. Chloroplast is seen here now. Chloroplast. Inside the chloroplast is the organelle in which chlorophyll is present. Chlorophyll is present inside the chloroplast. Chloroplast is the organelle. Chloroplast may be discoid. Here chloroplast is shown here. Discoid, plate-like, reticulate, cup-shaped in different species only. This is cup-shaped only. Cup-shaped. And discoid is also there, disc-like also, reticulate, cup-shaped, spiral or ribbon-shaped in different species only. So first Chlorophysia only learned unicellular, colonial or filamentous. Unicellular, colonial or filamentous. Usually grass green due to the pigments chlorophyll A and B in chloroplast. Usually grass green due to pigments chlorophyll A and B in chloroplast. The chloroplast may be discoid, plate-like, reticulate, cup-shaped, spiral or ribbon-shaped in different species. So Chlorophysia, seeing the diagram and structure seen. So chloroplast, all of you seeing this structure is chloroplast. In this one only chlorophyll is present. Different shape of chloroplast is shown here. Next one is Chlorophysia. Most of them have one or more pyrenoids. Most of them have one or more pyrenoid. Storage bodies. Pyrenoids means a storage body. Something is storing in that structure. That structure is called the pyrenoids. Located in chloroplast. Some of them having pyrenoids. You can see in this diagram pyrenoids, seeing this one. Pyrenoids. So you can see pyrenoids there. That is the storage body located in chloroplast. Where it is, pyrenoids are located in chloroplast. Pyrenoids contain protein besides starch. Pyrenoid contain protein also and starch also. Besides starch, starch we can see here. Inside protein also it contains. They have rigid cell wall made of an inner cellulose. They have rigid cell wall. Cell wall you can see here, rigid cell wall made of an inner cellulose and an outer pectose layer. So we learning about the Chlorophyceae green algae. Most of them have one or more pyrenoids. Pyrenoids means storage bodies which are present in chloroplast. Pyrenoids contain protein besides starch. Some algae store food as oil droplets. Some algae store food as oil droplets. Oil droplets also. Some algae storing food in the form of oil also. They have rigid cell wall made up of cell wall, this outer one. Here cell wall labeled there, no cell wall. Cell wall have two structure. Outer one pectose layer and inner one is cellulose layer. Cell wall having two layers. Outer layer is made up of pectose. Outer layer is made up of pectose and inner one is made up of cellulose. Chlorophyce. Most of them have one or more pyrenoids located in chloroplast. Pyrenoids contain protein besides starch. Some algae store food in the form of oil droplets. Rigid cell wall also we have learned. The cellulose layer inner one and outer one is made up of pectose only. That we had already learned. Examples see that. Chlamydomonas. Chlamydomonas. And next one is Volvox, Eulothrix, Spirogyra and Cara also coming under. This one is about the green one. Eulothrix, Spirogyra, Cara. Reproduction of Chlorophyceae. Vegetative reproduction, already we have learned that three types of reproduction are there. Vegetative reproduction by fragmentation or by formation of different spores. Zoospore formation already we had learned. And asexual reproduction by zoospores only. Zoospores produced in zoosporangia. Zoospore, a bag-like structure containing spores are called as zoosporangia. Asexual reproduction by flagellated zoospores. Flagella also we can see in the diagram. So this is zoosporangia. A bag-like structure containing all zoospore is called a zoosporangia. Bag-like structure in that zoospores are there. On sexual reproduction, isogamous, anisogamous and oogamous, already we had learned isogamous, anisogamous or oogamous. So reproduction, vegetative reproduction by fragmentation or by formation of different dipospores. Asexual reproduction by flagellated zoospores produced in zoosporangia. Sexual reproduction, isogamous, anisogamous or oogamous only. Sexual reproduction. What is isogamous? Both the gametes are of same size. If it is different type, then it is anisogamous. And oogamous means a egg, non-motile egg, static egg, and a motile fin. So one more time, you want to see the Chlorophyceae. Chlorophyceae, Phaeophyceae, Rhodophyceae. See. Diagram see first. Chlorophyceae, unicellular, colonial or filamentous. Grass green color only. Why it is grass green in color? Because of the presence of both chlorophyll, chlorophyll A and chlorophyll B. In chlorophyll, 4 colors are there. 4 components are there in chlorophyll. Chlorophyll A, chlorophyll B, xanthophyll and carotid. This combination of all these four pigments are together called as chlorophyll. Four components are there: chlorophyll A, chlorophyll B, xanthophyll, carotene. And this discoid chloroplast, in that only chlorophyll is there. Chloroplast may be discoid, plate-like, reticulate, cup-shaped, spiral, or ribbon-shaped in different species. Or ribbon-shaped in different species. Species also shown. Different type. Shape of chloroplast. And now most of them have one or more pyrenoids. What is meant by pyrenoids? Storage body, something oil also storing. Some algae store food as in the form of oil droplets only. Some are storing protein, some starch, like that. Whatever it is using as the food, it will be stored in this pyrenoids only. Pyrenoids are located in chloroplast. And the cell wall also very rigid only. Algae cell wall is rigid with the two layers. Outer layer is made up of pectose and inner layer is made up of cellulose. And most of them have one or more pyrenoids. Example, Chlamydomonas, Volvox, Ulothrix, Spirogyra and Cara. Algae, Ulothrix, Spirogyra, Cara also see that. Reproduction. Vegetative reproduction is by fragmentation. This is showing vegetative reproduction. And spores also can be produced in such a way, spores. Asexual reproduction by flagellated zoospores produced in zoosporangia. Zoosporangia means a bag-like structure containing all the spores together. And sexual reproduction, zoospores, see that. Zoosporangia is the bag-like structure like this. Bag-like structure containing all zoospores. Sexual reproduction also doing isogamous, anisogamous or oogamous. All the three type already we had learned that. And now we are going to learn the next type, that is Phaeophyceae. Brown algae. Brown algae. Brown color, see that these are the organisms, brown algae. They are mostly marine forms only. Marine means seawater only seeing. They show great variation in size and form. They range from simple branched filamentous form only. They range from simple branched filamentous form. The simple branched filamentous form, that is ectocarpous, to profusely branched. Profusely means many branched. This one, culls, 100 meter in height only. Culls are 100 meter in height. They range from simple branched filamentous form to profusely branched. Profusely means many branches are there. Forms, so that is culls 100 meter height. They have chlorophyll A, C, carotenoids and xanthophyll. They have chlorophyll A and B. C will not be here. A and B, carotenoid and xanthophyll. All the four chlorophyll components are present there. Chlorophyll A, B, carotenoids and xanthophyll. They vary in color from olive green to brown depending upon the amount of xanthophyll pigment, fucoxanthin. Xanthophyll only giving this brown color. So among these four pigments, xanthophyll is more in quantity, then it is brown in color only. If xanthophyll amount varying less, then it is green in color, like that. Xanthophyll only deciding the color varying from olive green to brown only, because xanthophyll is brown colored pigment, fucoxanthin is brown colored pigment only. If xanthophyll is more, then it will be fully brown in color only. Xanthophyll is less, then it is olive green. According to that amount of xanthophyll, it has different colors. Food is stored as complex carbohydrate, that is laminar in. Food is stored as complex carbohydrates, laminar in or marine. The vegetative cells have cellulosic wall covered by a gelatinous coating called algae. Algin coating is also there. Food is stored as complex carbohydrate. Food is storing in which form only? Carbohydrate form only. And the vegetative cell have Vegetative cells have a cellulosic wall. Cellulose wall is also there. That is, cellulose wall is not covered by pectose. Instead of that, it is covered by algin only. Algin. Cellulosic wall covered by gelatinous coating of algin. Covered by gelatinous coating of algin. Protoplast contain plastids. Protoplast contains plastids, central vacuole, and nucleus. Protoplast contains plastids, central vacuole, and a nucleus. Plant body is attached to substratum by a hold fast. Hold fast. This is hold fast. Seeing this, by this structure only it is attached to the substratum. The attachment is by this one only. So plant body is attached to substratum by a hold fast. See the hold fast. Hold fast. So plant body is attached to substratum by a hold fast and has a stalk. Stalk is also there, that is called stipe. This is the stipe. Stipe seeing that. And a leaf-like photosynthetic organ known as frond. Frond, stipe, hold fast. Three portion are there. Frond, that is having chlorophyll containing only, so it is doing this. Frond only leaf-like structure seeing there. But actually it does not having leaf because it is a thalloid only. What I told you that a thalloid is a plant body which is not differentiated into root, stem or leaf. So we cannot be say that is a leaf-like structure only, not it is leaf. So plant body is attached to substratum by hold fast. This is not a root. Hold fast. In thallus we won't be say that a root, it is hold fast. Hold fast. And next one is stipe. Stipe, and this one is the front. So three region understood. So plant body is attached to substratum by a hold fast and has a stalk and a leaf-like photosynthetic organ. Example: Ectocarpus, Dictyota, Laminaria, Fucus, Sargassum. These all are examples of Phaeophyceae. Three portions are there: hold fast, stalk, and front. Hold fast. Through hold fast only plant body is attached to substrate. And stalk-like structure, that is stem-like structure only, but it is not a stem, it is a stalk-like structure called stipe. And a leaf-like structure only, not a leaf, leaf-like photosynthetic organ, that is frondol. Food is stored as complex carbohydrates. Reproduction only. Reproduction by fragmentation. Asexual reproduction by pear-shaped biflagellate zoospore only. Biflagellate means two flagella will be there. Two flagella. Have two unequal laterally attached flagella. Sexual reproduction isogamous, anisogamous or oogamous only. Union of gametes occur in water or within the oogonium. Gametes are pear-shaped. Gametes are pear-shaped. So pyriform, bearing two laterally attached flagella. Vegetative reproduction by fragmentation. Asexual reproduction by biflagellate zoospore. Biflagellate means two flagella. Sexual reproduction isogamous, anisogamous or oogamous. Union of gametes occur in water or within the oogonium. Gametes are pear-shaped, bearing two laterally attached flagella. So brown algae, one more time I'll show you brown algae. Phaeophyceae. This Phaeophyceae. Phaeophyceae. Reproduction of Phaeophyceae. Next one, how food is stored inside the body and what the parts of this one. Next one is about brown algae. This is green algae only. So second classification, brown algae, starting from here only. Brown algae. brown algae. So I think that all of you understood it better. Brown algae, Phaeophyceae. Three slides of brown algae. Phaeophyceae, brown algae. So in next session, we will be learn about the Rhodophyceae. So today we learned brown algae and green algae. Green algae and brown algae we had learned. In this topic, we said more about the brown algae only. Brown algae is called Phaeophyceae. Phaeophyceae.
ഞാൻ കോപ്പറി കാണിച്ച കാണിച്ചിരിക്കണം പനീരിട്ട്